Hello everyone, it is Doc Hitchcock, and today we are going to be solving this crazy little puzzle called Smackin' Moles. It is by Stickman, who is a quite well-known puzzle maker, and this is number 32 out of 200, so I believe he made this for one of the international puzzle parties, and then he made a run afterwards. I might be wrong about that. This is a limited edition, so I don't think you can find any of these other than in an auction website, or if you know Stickman personally, maybe he has one for you. Anyhow, let's get into the solve. So obviously this is a take on the whack-a-moles. You have a little mallet here. You can see there's these little moles here. Little mole, is mole plural? There's 5 moles here. You have the little emblem in the middle that says Smackin' Moles. You have a little Stickman emblem here, which you can't see very well. So let me see if I can bring it up a little higher. You can see that's embossed in there. I was fiddling around with it a little bit and found out that there's like basically set combinations that if you push this one down, this one comes up, but it just doesn't really seem to be any mechanism involved with solving it. I just fooled around with it for quite a while. See how close I can get to the camera. Look at those cute little moles. And those little moles are like the whack-a-mole where you just kind of hit them. I really don't think this mallet is supposed to be used to hit them. I don't know if that really makes a difference other than for kind of the theme of the puzzle. You can see that there are some seams in the puzzle about right here and right here. None here, none here. You can see that there's a seam that goes right here. Can you see that? Pull that up. So it looks like it's a cutout right here, so that makes me pretty sure that we have to somehow slide this out. So right off the bat, these moles that we're supposed to smackin' or whack or whatever, they are in the way of us pulling this out. Oh look, you can even see it when I do that. See that? So when I push some of them down, others go up. And it just kind of goes on like that as you push certain ones down and other ones go up. So that means that you're never going to be able to push them all down at the same time to get this out of the way. I'm pretty sure that means there's another type of mechanism. Oh, did you just notice that? Look at that middle symbol there. See that? See how it turns a little bit when I push this down? So it moves ever so slightly. Okay, so I can actually turn it. Not sure. Okay, so when I'm turning it, I can actually see these moving slightly, raising and lowering slightly. It's pretty obvious that this little center dial thingy that's kind of sunken in a little bit, so it can't like pick it out, is going to be connected to these buttons somehow. And as I said, you can't just push them all down because they're kind of, as you push some down, others want to raise up. So it has to do something with this here. And I'm wondering whether I can take this off, because I'm pretty sure that this doesn't have anything to do with smacking them. Let me see. See, because right now you can see the mallets, the diameter of the mallet is actually wider than each of these moles. So you can't like push it down any further. So I wonder if this comes apart. Ah, see right here? Look at that. Right there, there's, it seems like there, yep. I don't want to break it. Let's see, does this side? So this side doesn't turn. This one seems to be coming out. All right, so we have this little tool. What it does, I don't know yet. Maybe it's so I can push a little further, because this little dowel can definitely push further down into there. Let's see, is there anything else? I wonder if you can take this out. See if I can unscrew this. Yes, I can. Okay. So I wonder Okay, there's a hole there now that this screw came out of. And the screw is just a pretty mundane screw, but it may come into play a little later, so I'll just keep it there. So this peg does fit in that hole, but I don't seem to be able to reach anything with it. Oh, maybe that's why this was removable, because look, when I'm trying to get it off here, oh, never mind. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get this wire over the top there because this is too long, but if I take that out, then it seems like it's just, you look at that, see? It's just able to go over the top of this mallet now. And now I can take it out, and I hope I'm supposed to. I'm not sure if this little cutout means anything other than helping that wire, but let me see. See, now I can hit something. See? Now I can hit something. So let me turn this, see if this, so yeah, so as I'm turning this dial in the middle, I can actually feel something that this is hitting is turning. So this must be like a spindle that goes through down through the puzzle. Oh, right there. So when I turn this a little bit, try that again. Actually, whatever that spindle is, it feels like this little thing sunk into it. So there might be like a little divot in there. Doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. Oh, but look at that. These are all like down. Oh, look, they're all level now. See? They were not level before. Well, see, they still kind of pop up, but these are going actually further down into there. Look at that. So these are now going further down into there. So I must be doing something right, but oh shoot, it's not sunk in there anymore. Let me see if I can. Oh no, now they're raising back up again. I think I went the wrong way. So this dial, I think I hold this down. Let me see if it does anything by itself. These aren't going down. These are not going down the way that they were. So I think this is part of that. Yeah, I can see them kind of sinking in. It's kind of wanting to stop though, so I don't want to break it. They're all below the surface now. So I think I'm on the right track. Oh, look at that. See, I'm just moving that little, oh, hold on a second. This thing just raised up. Can I get it out? It's a magnet. Am I supposed to do this? So the little symbol came up. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Maybe that's what this is for? So I can like turn it easier? Oh yeah, because when I turn it one way, I don't know if I did this right, but now I can hold on to it with this one, that little groove in there, and then turn this. I think they're all pretty far down. Let me see if I can get them. There we go, let's see. And there we go, we have number 32 out of 200 again. I guess that's a great way to mark it in case you lose this card. Oh, this whole thing comes out. Ah! This end down. Did we solve it? I think we solved it. Okay, here we go. So it says, when resetting, rotate the center disc clockwise using the mallet shaft to lock the internal nut until moles lift fully up. Then reverse counterclockwise one full rotation to lower the moles down to their optimal game interaction level. All right, so I guess we solved it. Well, you can see the mechanism here, okay? Here's that little divot that mallet was sitting in right there. Oh, so this right here goes up this little wooden screw, this little piece here, and then this sits on the cylinder, and so it raises as you turn it, and then these little moles are sitting on here and they raise up through the platform right here. Pretty cool mechanism, although not super complicated once you know what it is. So let's reset it. Okay, so there you have it. That is the Smackin' Moles puzzle by Stickman. And it was indeed a unique mechanism, a lot of fun. Some of the things are a little bit fragile as far as just being careful how you solve it. So for instance, using this inside this and as a way to stop the mechanism from spinning and such, you just got to be very careful that you don't solve it by twisting or bending, because you could snap this in half for sure. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to use this puzzle a long time and share it with friends. But I would say this is probably one you don't want to share with a inexperienced puzzle solver. I would stick with people who know how to handle wooden, more delicate puzzles. But I think you'll enjoy if you get your hands on this. However, if you don't want to get one of these for any reason, or you can't, then I hope you enjoyed at least solving it through my eyes. And until next time, goodbye for now.